Healers. I don't know why we have 5 healers.
You know what? I'm gonna overlook it for now. Honestly, having an extra healer in this fight isn't terrible. It's not amazing, but it isn't terrible.
If your damage can offset it, it's fine.
Exactly. So let's just hope we can offset it. Pray, in fact. Like, all we really need to do is hit that grace period. There's that grace period after the 4th pain AoE, the fucking whatever the fuck it's called, the cleave, cleansing pain. After the 4th cleansing pain, if everybody's done the debuff right, we don't have to spawn any more ads, and we can just shit on him. We can just shit all over his face.
Yo, did all those people leave, or did he just purge the group?
I don't know. We're
Okay.
149.
Okay.
We've changed drastically. What is happening?
Okay.
Are things happening? Do we... What is going on?
Yo, tell me how we're 1 healer away from... Oh, okay.
Oh, 2, 3, 11. Okay. Okay.
The Warlock came back, guys.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
No fucking way.
I mean, 2, 4, 12 would be
Make
okay
grave
too.
errors, Mr. Warlock.
Yeah, I know with the DKs, we have the DPS for the ads. Like, there's no way we don't.
Unless they went Frostback. Then you just point and laugh.
If you went Frost, you're trolling.
Don't worry. You can point and laugh.
Yo, look, the red lead committed to 2, 4, 12. Look at that.
No fucking way.
Yo, it's the warrior. Came back too.
Holy shit, he's committing. It's happening. It's happening! Oof. Oof.
Savage. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I can't lie.
Kinda wish he would have just kept his mouth shut.
We'll have to link him the
See how long
achievement
it would have
afterwards.
took him to notice. We just get 2 DPS. We're golden. We could make an attempt. It'll be great. It'll be awesome.
Yo, 2 range DPS.
Is it range that we need? Probably, huh?
I feel like you can't go wrong with range.
Let's see, we got 4.
Maybe another
4 range?
DK.
Is that are these enhancements or Ellie? There's an Ellie and okay, I don't know who I was expecting.
He definitely kicked the warlock, right?
Okay, we got an Ellie. I don't know what this other guy is. I can't tell if he's melee or if he's an Ellie. So I think we have the ranged actually. I think we have it pretty set. So we've got. Oh, we lost our warlock. Never mind. Well, we got 4 at least.
Oh, if we just got 2 more, it would be pretty balanced.
If I could tell what this other shaman is, I gotta look him up. Really? Where is he? Enhance. Let's see.
Press 1 for the summon when we don't have a warlock.
That is awkward.
I'll be right back. I gotta just grab this.
Okay. We've got 5 ranged. Seven melee. Who are we missing? We need one more ranged. Technically, we could do 2, 4, 12. It would be very healthy on the healing aspect, but I don't know about the DPS.
Hey guys, this is Bothan.
Yo.
How's it going, boss? Get ready.
This is happening. This is gonna actually finally happen.
It's gonna happen.
Alright.
We just need people to stay for attempts, so we don't have to keep pulling people in who don't know how to do mechanics.
Well, it took me pretty much all day to get through Sludge Fest, so I'm in.
Really? You guys, you struggle on Sludge?
Two, 4, 12. Pretty healthy number. It's not perfect, but it's an attempt worth.
Yeah, if we get like a boomkin.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is a boomkin. A boomkin would be beautiful right now. Ellie's good, but I think a boomkin would do it. Would really seal the deal.
I think it's good for this one too, because the 2 groups you want 2 healers, I think.
Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty of healers. We got plenty of those.
Nice. Yeah, we did a few attempts, 2, 3, 9, and it was a bit tricky.
Yeah, it gets. I feel like this is one of those fights where you have to find a pretty good medium, because 239 is just not going to cover all of the healing and all of the DPS that needs to go out.
Oh.
It'll make the mechanics easier, but it won't make the damage coming in any easier.
How far have you guys gotten on this guy?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Yeah, we just had a few attempts on phase 1, really. And then it was late. But I've watched a video, so I kind of know what to do after that. There's just a lot.
Really, I feel like this fight's pretty easy. I was doing it last night, we just didn't have the numbers to down it.
Yeah, this fight is very, very simple.
Yeah.
Seems like phase 1 is...
The first phase is the hardest, probably the hardest part of the entire encounter.
Yeah.
But it's the most simple. It's simple, but difficult.
And then in phase 3 we have Hero 4, so it's, you know... As long as you just get there alive. People not do dumb shit and die on phase 2.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, phase 2 and 3 just seem like tank swaps. As far as my regards.
Also, you should assume that we're your only friends because the raid lead is very abstinent on not communicating via anything but text.
Really? He's not in Discord?
No.
He's listening, he's just not talking in Discord.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. Well,
He might be. It's possible.
yes, Mr. Shadow, this is Apothen right here.
He was very, very blunt-forcedly trying to do 30-mans. And it was not going well. As an understatement.
Oh no, because you get like 5 feeding times at once, and then it only takes one person to fuck it up.
Oh crap, I forgot something. I'll have to live with it. Yeah, Sludgefest was just such a bitch of a DPS check.
I haven't got to Sludge yet. I haven't got to see him.
He's not too tough mechanically, but yeah, I mean, I got to the point where I just had to start kicking the bottom 3 DPS, and everyone besides me was 190. I was 188, and we barely got through it.
Sometimes it do be like that.
The problem is there's a mechanic that can kill 2 people, and if 2 DPS go down, it's essentially a wipe. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I had big struggles with Blood Council.
Yeah, it took me 20 minutes to get
The
council.
stupid fucking find your partner mechanic is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Well, on normal, you don't really have to get next to them. The damage not high enough to kill you very quickly, as long as you just pull the pools out of the group.
Yeah, that was pretty much my day yesterday.
until you-
Council and the Sludge Fist. Sludge Fist.
That last boss in Blood Council, that phase where he does the find your partner while he's doing the stupid, like all the dancers coming down from the ceiling shit. Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
That's why you kill the girl last. It's actually way easier.
Well, then you have to rely on your DPS not missing the focus kicks.
Yep.
It's still way easier. But if you
if you can get it done, yeah, that's how we got through it. And then phase 3 was just like, oh, she doesn't do anything. We just gotta interrupt her.
We did
I believe you,
Frida,
trust
Nick,
me.
Stavros yesterday.
We were trying Nick Frida stab, and it was not going well. Who's my tanky boy? Let's see what Chuckum had said. 2 and 4 on square. Okay, so I'm square. Who's my square tank?
That's me.
That boy.
Got a big fire sword if you want to touch it.
I'll pass, but good looking out.
I tell you, don't burn. It's just pretty looking.
You go do Huntsman after this on Heroic.
No thanks.
For no particular reason. Not that I want the weapon or anything.
Shit, man. If I had weapons drop off the second boss, I'd do it too.
Me 7.
Is Bronze here?
I one-shot the bat on Heroic.
Yeah, the battle
yeah.
is easy.
Reaping's a bitch. He's a bitch on every mode.
It's just mechanic heavy, so if people are not dumb, he's super easy.
Yeah, don't stand and stuff. Literally the first mechanic of any WoW fight.
Well, another problem is people hide behind the pillars when they don't need to, when he's just doing those circle AoEs.
Yeah.
So you just have no one DPSing that.
True.
Okay, I'm not sure if the tanks are just know which side, but we'll figure it out.
We'll fucking figure it out. Stay on your tanks. We'll be alright. We'll make it.
Alright, I'll be on the other side.
1. Cleanses the soul.
Holy shit, it's already way more healthy.
Your hubris, Master.
Yeah, ads are really good, guys. The tough-ass thing.
Cleanses the soul.
We're just supposed to stay on our tank, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep. Wherever your tank goes, you go with him. We're going clockwise.
Ads. Kill the boss. We're about to move. Oh yeah, this was so much healthier. It's actually insane how much healthier this was.
Pull them off.
There were 2.
Cleanses the soul.
Wait, where did the
You gotta
circle?
pull.
Oh, there he is.
That was the misunderstanding. I wasn't sure which way you were going because you pulled them so close to the other side. I thought we were going counterclockwise all of a sudden. I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Move away from us.
Oh yeah, the raid lead hits it clockwise.
Yeah, ads need to die, guys.
Your vanity will cost you everything. 2, 1.
Go ahead and just pull him, yeah.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
It's gonna be a wipe, but just play it out.
Yeah,
I suppose.
that's a wipe. But it was already way healthier from the get-go.
Yeah, the first.
Now
the
that
first
people have seen the mechanics,
1.
Yeah.
we weren't like getting murdered.
Okay, so Bronze, you're here, right? Yeah, that was you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What went wrong there?
We just weren't in the right position
People didn't
after.
move at the right time. Yeah.
Cleanses the soul. Your rebellion is at an end.
Is there any way to tell where that giant cast is going to be before he starts casting?
Are you talking about the red on the floor, or?
Yeah.
So after the second cleansing pain, it's going to be centered
Right.
on the boss. So if you start running
it's
ahead
always
of time,
centered.
yeah, if you start running
Okay.
ahead of time, it's not going to matter because it centers off the boss at the end of the cast.
Yeah, but like everybody else can if the tank wants to stay behind per se. That would
Yeah.
work and help the team out. But ultimately,
Yeah.
it's not going to affect if you follow your tank.
That actually kind of works because I can always divine steed.
Yeah, no, like I can heroic leap and get the fuck over there in a second. It's not a problem for me. I'm worried about the group making it over there.
Right. So that means we also, for the next one, do we need to then have him positioned so it's not taking up too much, like too far?
I think the best thing to do is keep them closer to the center of the circle.
Yeah, that way there's less run time. But the reason that why they want to put them on the wall is that it stacks the ads up a little bit better, because they get like
Oh, okay. Yeah, just the markers. Simple enough.
Wish I could. I wish I had assist. I could show you like some of the better ways to tank the boss, but you know.
Yeah, I think just once we get the positioning, I don't think this will be too tough.
Stay close to your tanks. DPS the boss when you can. Cleave the ads. Rinse, repeat. Also, once you've dropped to 2 stacks of the debuff, you no longer have to get hit by the cleave, so you no longer have to stack on your tank.
Oh,
The third wave though. Only the third
So
wave.
2 stacks of the debuff?
Yes, when you have 2 stacks of Burden of Sin,
Yeah.
you no longer have to get hit, so we can limit all of the damage intake.
No, that doesn't work like that. Somebody still needs to get hit to go down to 1, because the other mechanic he does hits the rate based on how many people have the same amount of marks. You still have to get hit.
Well, the tank always gets hit.
No. It's a totally different mechanic where he picks us up and blows us up and throws us back. That
I
doesn't.
understand this.
Yeah, but there's still going to be half the rate with the same stacks. If we all stop at 2, that'll one-shot us. The one where he picks us up? Yeah.
I mean, you can stagger when you get them.
Oh,
It's
I'm
just
supposed to
the
be
less
first?
ads we spawn, the easier
Oh,
it is.
shoot. Okay, I'll go first then. Franz. I
Yeah,
didn't even
we'll-
realize I was.
No, totally fine. Yeah, I'll move my group over here off to the side, and then I'll reposition. This is here. I've been
Probably-
going for the beginning, so it's just kind of a switch. That's all.
Quicker too. Okay, so we'll face them towards the wall if it's on.
Guys, check your groups. Make sure you're on the right group. Again, closer that you stack to the tank, the easier it's going to be on those ads. If you think, oh, I'll just be the one guy out of the group, you're going to be the one person that's going to throw it all off.
yeah, we got to make sure the ads die before we get lifted too, or else the damage is gonna be a little bit too much for the healers.
Yeah.
Did he really just take away assist? I'm pulling. God damn it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Gotcha, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your son will be your downfall.
On me up.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Stack mine circle, guys. Stack mine circle.
Cannot be
It's-
challenged.
He'll lift us first.
Yeah, he'll knock us back hopefully into the wall still. Actually, kind of works out for me because I'm a prot warrior. Nice, I can just charge right in on him and he doesn't move this time. Ads first.
Make sure you move the feeding times away from people.
Too many ads still, guys. Get ready to move, guys. Move.
You're in my castle of these pests.
Using a tank. Swap fight. Yeah, stack on square if you're on square. Stack on square if you're on square.
Lest they consume.
Ads are up. Get that out of the group. Stack in the circle, guys. Stack on the circle.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Did you think you could win? Cleanses the soul.
Damn.
AoE damage.
Cannot be challenged. Your rebellion is at an end.
You kind of said odd group first, and you have him in the odd group, Sean, so that was just kind of something you changed. So we were just, you know, changing with what you said.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he said it wrong too, because I've been following the blue tank, the blue square, even though, because I'm almost 100% certain at the very beginning he said groups 1 and 3 on the circle. Yeah.
Okay, so Bonzol's gonna be first tank now, it looks like.
Yeah, I've been doing the first take, that's why I thought it was really odd when you said he changed it. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we'll change it if that's what he wants.
I'm group 1, I pull. 1 comes first, right?
That's what he said, I'm just saying.
When I was pulling this boss yesterday, when you released Spirit, you ended up right outside. I don't know why we're starting at the beginning.
I thought we were supposed to be at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I'm not sure what the trigger for that is either, because that was happening to me yesterday too.
Alright, circle gets the hard part.
It ain't hard for us.
It's
Throw a
not
couple
too bad.
things. Got shattering throwback now, so that helps with threat, you know.
I'll tricks onto you off the pool.
Yeah. Well, that's awkward. I guess we're not doing a red check, but let's go. We're ready.
Sometimes you just do that way.
Will be your downfall. 3, 2, 1. Cleanses the soul.
Put that one ad off to the side, guys. Tank swap. Oh, you want to do it after the whoop. Okay.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Yeah, I got him.
Everybody behind square. Get behind square.
Confess your sins, lest they
You want to just pull him now?
Well, you guys can all go after the ads are dead. Start running Start running the star, guys. Start running the star after the ads are dead. We still got an ad up. Go.
They're in my castle, these pests.
I got him all.
We went way too early.
Stack on circle, guys. Stack on the circle if you need to get hit.
Confess your
I'm squ-
sins, lest they cost.
Good job. Kill ads.
Still 2 more ads.
Did you think you could win? Your humans amassed a debt.
Tank swap, yep. Everybody stack on square. Everybody stack on square. There needs to be stack on square.
Cleanses the soul.
Ads, guys. Ads.
That was way too many for that one.
Yeah, it seems like too many people were stacked.
I think people have their group strong.
Memória, exterminate this vermin.
Oh shit, the sword though. Oh my god. Brutal.
Cleanses the soul.
Shit in the group, shit in the group.
Yeah, this guy kind of hits.
Yeah, he does hit hard. Like a pop. Right, just to make sure that healers don't have to do too much healing.
Confess your sins, lest they cost.
You guys said 80%, right? We did such a great job. It's definitely smoother than what we've been having before. These people are slowly getting better.
Yeah, I think we're just still off a little bit.
Exterminate.
This is it right here. You have to hit 70% by now.
Yep.
You're 9% behind. We did, yeah, over half the raid dead. Well, off the half the raid DPS wise was dead.
Good chunk.
Yeah, there was definitely not half on me a few times.
It seemed like Square had way more people on it than Circle.
Yeah. I'm not.
Way more people.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm calling out Square. I hope you guys know what group that is. You know, I'm just calling out Circle and Square because it's easier than saying groups, 2 and 3, 4 and 7. It's just easier to say Circle and Square.
Pretty sure Square should be 2 and 4. So.
Yeah. Look at your groups.
Yesterday I was getting to phase 3, but we were tanking him like really close to the center, so the running was really easy. Like, you didn't have any DPS downtime.
Yeah, that's how we're
That
doing
makes
also.
sense to me.
Because the ads, as long as you stack tight, they pretty much end up being the same.
I mean, we can try it. I mean, he can't really stop us if
Yeah,
we
that
all
run
agree to
is pretty rough. If you don't run beforehand, you're not making that shit.
Well, we ran beforehand, and that fucked us because then it just ended up going to the other triangle.
Yeah.
So you want to give it a try? Face him towards the middle for hits.
Sure.
Just as long as you're outside of that star, it's pretty fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do the facing the wall thing with the cleansing the pain yesterday, and we were clearing this phase no problem. We were fucking up on like the swords on the second phase for some reason. People are getting slapped left and right.
Yeah, we just need to keep all the DPS up through this phase. Until we get to the third sword and we're not making a DPS cut, then that will be a DPS problem, but we're just not there yet.
Yeah, I almost wonder if it's best that we're just left and right. That way, evens are always on one side.
When I was doing it, that's what we were doing. We were tanking him pretty much where he is right now, and then one side would be towards the purple diamond, and the other would be towards us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's how the video I saw.
I am always willing to try new things, guys. Just tell me. Yeah, I mean, what I hear people saying is that, instead of stacking, per se, or swapping out, you just kind of turn him.
Right, and
one side is going to be always square, one side's always going to be circle, and you just always stack on that exact thing unless you have to run a thing out.
There is a really good strat where you keep him against the wall, but it's really hard to coordinate.
So, Bronze, why don't you just always be on his left? What are you looking at him, the diamond side?
You know that's not going to work when we start tanking him, right?
Right. I want you just always be on the counterclockwise side. I'll be on the clockwise side.
I don't even think it matters. Just stay on your tank, and then that's way easier. Who cares? As long as the tanks are not on top of each other, it doesn't matter.
Can we split the group and make sure everyone knows where they're supposed to be? Like, can Circle Tank come over here where the Hunter is? So 1 and 3, so we know. Because I feel like we're mixing groups.
They're supposed to be on right now. There's
Spread
too many
far enough
people
that
in
we can't
between.
see each other, so we know who doesn't know what's going on.
So I think that's a problem we had there.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, 2 guys standing there.
Accurate.
Yeah, like, Relly is in group 2 and is over on Circle.
It's okay, guys. You can hold my hand, and we'll just do merry-go-round in a circle. Everybody makes a circle.
Yeah. So if we take him closer to the middle of the room, the point is the run is shorter and we have more uptime on the boss, right?
It seems like that's the better method.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to pull and just tank him right where he stands then, and facing towards me, and then I'll just kind of go around the thing. So
Does that mean Apoth is going to go around towards the diamond? I imagine.
Let's see what happens.
Yep.
We'll just stay in
pretty
our
much.
tanks.
Yeah, just basically you follow your tank. The only time you should really be running out is if you get that buff on you,
Yeah.
or the
Oh,
debuff.
trust me.
Excuse me.
I know.
I'll get there.
I've been preaching this shit all day.
We know one healer. I do charge in, guys, so don't feel bad to go a little
5,
early.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance speak in. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sins.
Stack on your tank. Kill the ads, guys. I'm gonna try to just drag them a little bit just to help get closer to the ads. Great job. Tank swap after.
Someone needs to get out of raid.
Oh, I already did. Sorry. Okay, I'm just staying on this side.
Stack up on square. Stack up on square.
Confess your sins, lest they
Range kick some ass. Some AoE going on. So got some head in the back.
1.
You ready to move,
Here
guys?
comes. We're moving.
Yeah, this
That's way
is
easier.
way better. I've split the groups.
Yep, right.
Everybody stack on the
Perfect.
circle. Stack on the circle. If you're on circle, we're on circle this time.
confess your sins, lest they curse.
AoE ads down. AoE ads. These guys are so fucking damage, these guys.
One more ad.
We're at, guys. Get that ad down. Screw the boss. Alright. Area swap the square this time, guys. Stack on square. Stack on square.
You are square screw.
Ooh, that's in a bad area.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's shit. Okay.
Let's go. I'll move him over now.
I wasn't worried about the ads. They need to die. Ship got stuff in the group. Stuff in the group, guys. Get that out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill those ads, guys. Lost a little bit.
Here comes the sword.
Moving over. Stack on circle. Stack on circle.
Cleanses the soul.
Yes, ads. On spot when you're ready.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul. Memória, exterminate.
Yeah, it's 9%. We're under damage at this point. Just flat.
Yeah, that was. I don't know.
Pretty flawless. I mean, there was a couple small things here and there, but that was pretty flawless, and even that wasn't enough.
Just need to start cleaning the DPS, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep. Time for swap outs.
I mean, hate to do it, but
It is what it is.
At an end.
I feel like we let too many feeding times also hit as well. We had too many double feeding times. I saw a couple of feeding times clip.
So, one minor thing here, Bronze. If you kind of tank him a little too far, the thing is, right after when he does the thing where he grabs us in the air, he pushes us back. So I would try to taunt at the last second there, so he'd be on me, but he pushed me back like right up against the red. So if you just go a little bit further past the red, then I should be in a good position.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, see, like when see, it's not a problem for me because, like, for me, I can just charge right in and he never moves.
Right.
Yeah, you guys don't have that. It's just.
Yeah, he just
really
takes a
big,
couple of. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I agree. I think I'll try to pull him back. But for you, you need to turn him away from the red stuff, because that's you're getting all the guys inside there.
Right, right. Yeah, I kind of was turning him down a little bit. But but ideally we'll have him right in the middle of where it's going to be.
We lose the hunters.
Yeah, they were kind of.
Best of numbers, unfortunately. So that's
It looks like they were beast
man.
man, to be honest, but I don't. I mean, they look like they're marksmen. They're definitely marksmen. I just don't know why.
They're just not doing anything? I don't know. Because,
I thought marksmen were like top DPS at 170.
like, doing 1.3 as marksman is, he's gone. Catfull's
Well, I
doing
know he
less
died.
than 2K.
He died on the transition at one point. I watched him. So he's
Yeah,
got really low
that's
DPS
not close
because
to
he died, but I don't really know that that's an excuse. He shouldn't be dead.
How long have you guys been doing this? About 1 attempt.
2 attempts with
One
this current
attempt.
group.
Fucking 18 attempts.
If you guys want to make it to phase 2, you're gonna have to start kicking some of these DPS. Like, we were 9% away. I mean, if we're doing under 2k DPS, I think we should start cleaning house.
Yeah, I think you need to be doing at bare minimum. I think some people are saying like 2.7 and above.
Yeah.
And that's
Agreed.
AoE. So, I mean, like, you shouldn't be having that much issue at 2.7.
No.
Yeah, to get through Sludgefest, we had 2 guys at 2.5 and the rest were 3. And we barely got through it, and I know this one's harder.
And this is AoE damage too, so, you know, a lot of extra damage that people should be able to push.
Mhm.
You guys doing only tank hit, get the last hit, right? The last soak.
On the third sword?
Yeah.
Soak
yeah, I
isn't
think we
the
talked
issue.
about that.
Well, so you do the soak for the stacks, right? Everyone needs 2 stacks. So the last one, only the tank needs to take it. So you only spawn 1 ad, and it's faster to DPS boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last one, it should be only the tank, and whoever for some reason missed it and still has 3 stacks, because you only need 2 stacks to run all the way to the boss.
So the third area.
Yeah, third
So
area.
the second one, the very last soak should only be the tank, and whoever for some reason still has 3 stacks, which you shouldn't if everything goes right.
Yeah,
You
I
only
don't
spawn
think
1
you
ad,
can do that.
and you can DPS it fast.
You
Yeah,
can definitely do it. We were doing it consistently yesterday.
that's what we did yesterday. We got to phase 3 a couple of times.
The thing wasn't
It's
picking you
actually
up and
easier
killing you?
that way.
Sorry, what?
The thing is, even if it picks you up and does all the damage, the healers have plenty of time to solve the healing problem in the time that it takes you to get back in place and start shitting on the boss.
There's
Okay.
also no pickup on after the last one,
Correct.
because then you can just go straight into
Right, because you get them
the
70% in theory.
exactly. So there's no reason for everyone else to stack. It doesn't matter that we're all at the same stacks at that point. So that's why
Alright,
only
gotcha.
the tank stacks. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That works
basically,
out.
after you
Yeah.
tank swap Apollo, that last hit, there should be nobody in front of you.
Well, if someone
Unless
misses
they
it,
have
if you look at
first
your
strike.
stacks and you have 3, sit in front of it. Yeah. If you have 3, you're not going to make it to the center. So
Unless you're like a shaman who switches to Ghost Wolf before the transition.
Yeah,
yeah.
some priests taking
Belly
the big rip.
bubble.
Oh yeah, priest can grip. Does it have to be the same art? Is it just one of those? Because I have this one.
Take a look at your group's guys. He said he moved people around, so just be careful.
Of course he did. He does it every single time. Honestly, I've just quit listening to him because at least you all are at a way better conversation and actually know what's going on.
Yeah, actually, that'd be nice. We get a pretty good buff.
What's happening? What about a buff?
Alright, let's get in our groups and let's do this. Or we have people.
Still coming. No
Oh,
summons.
flying in. Gotcha.
Wondering how the healers are holding up. If they're doing okay or not. I mean, it feels like they're doing okay, but
Yeah, they seem okay.
Healer's
I think
fine. It's just DPS. That's all it was. I mean, we're 7% away.
I think they're struggling a little bit when we need to move locations, but other than that, it seems
No.
all right.
that last poll, moving locations, was super easy. We do it how we did it that last poll. It's easy.
Druids can use stampeding as well. It works really well for everyone to move.
Yeah, I thought heals were banging out. People only died when they fucked up the feeding time, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't paying attention if they have a feeding time.
Need to be careful of the feeding
Oh,
time,
if you're,
because
I don't
he
know
heals
if
every time he gets hits with that by 150% of the damage.
I don't know if any hunters are in here in the Discord, but if you get that circle, whatever it's called, if you turtle at the very last second, you can actually turtle both the frenzy and the thing that knocks you up. But it has to be the very last second. It's barely enough to soak both of them. Which is actually pretty clutch. And you guys are lusting in pool, right?
We've been planning on saving it for third
I'm
phase.
not 100% sure of this because I didn't get that far down, but I heard that it's an 11-minute fight, so technically you can lust both times.
Yeah, you can definitely lust.
So you can lust at the start and you can lust at the third phase. Oh wait, where the hell how do you get to the last boss?
Run up the
straight.
stairs.
Select this as a mirror, just keep going up that area.
Right, there's no skip for this one, right? No mirror.
I thought there
Where you
was.
went,
Yesterday we were
uh,
spawning
The
outside.
fight Shriekwing.
Yeah, I just walked in, I didn't spawn, that's why. I'll have to walk over there.
Well, if we hero on the first phase, then we'll definitely be able to push and get to see phase 2 mechanics, yeah?
Yeah.
And we can feel it out at the once we start hitting phase 3 if we have enough time for a second hero.
This has been so much better than the previous attempts. So much. So fucking much.
We had some really good attempts yesterday, but it was like 6:30 a.m., so...
Yeah, you can only keep pushing tries for so long.
What time is it? I've been here for 4 hours.
Phase 3 is very, very active.
Doing this one boss, and this is the best you've gotten?
He's been trying to throw 30-mans at it over and over again. And when shit wouldn't stick to the wall, he would just regroup and throw another 30-man at it.
Damn.
Oh, it's there.
I mean, I kind of feel like this should be a Discord required one.
Everyone isn't in Discord?
I don't think so. People are
there's-
choosing not to be in it, but that's just by choice.
No, we have 18 people in Discord, so there's just
Can me and Gilthun be in the same group? Same party?
That doesn't matter.
I think as long as we're in the same...
It's for our trinket.
we are already, though. I'm pretty sure it counts.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Everyone's...
Great group. Yeah.
What trinket is it?
It's the
So
Stone
Lady
I
Lady.
just
General
in the
one.
chat.
There you
I
go.
This boss.
Because I have that too.
Specifically says in your party, not in the
Yeah.
raid group. So the verbiage implies something else.
Yeah, I have that same thing.
If you put those in the same group, they will have a larger buff.
I mean, we can try it. I don't know if can
I don't think that's the reason we didn't get to 7% though, so
No, but it's
Let's-
I mean, it's
just...
only a 5% buff. I don't know.
get a pull in.
Okay.
yeah, don't forget we're hard swapping ads when they come out.
Oh, 1 second, food.
Look at your groups, guys. Circle groups 1 and 3, and then square will be groups 2 and 4. We can. That's up to you guys. If you want to lust, I'd say shoot it a shot. See how far we can
Yeah,
get.
last one pull, and then on the last phase.
Fucking do it, bro.
Feeling lusty.
Everybody's ready. We're pulling.
Fucking big sweet, sweet love to this man as long as he
5,
fucking gives me my
4,
Legos. I don't give a shit.
2, 1.
Your tongue will be your downfall. 3, 2, 1. Cleanses the soul.
Yeah, it's Tank swap after looking up.
Your humans are master
Tank swap was going out, guys. Stack on square. If you're on square this time, stack on square.
the soul.
Yeah, they're out.
Some more ads like dude on the other side, guys. But...
Get the shit out of the group, guys.
4, 3, 2,
Got one ad up still. About to transition. Okay. Get ready to move.
Very healthy attempt. Very.
Yeah, with Lust, you don't need to use your DPS cooldown on the first ad, so you can keep it for a second.
Stock in circle over there. Great. Kill ads. Still got one ad in the back up really high. Okay.
Your humans are master debt you cannot pay.
Stack on square.
So we're not supposed to get hit again, or?
Nope. Just keep on going with it. I'll let you guys know.
It's not yet.
Yeah, kill the ad, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll be transitioning soon, so get ready, guys. Start running to the next thing. This is gonna be the last time you get hit. If you have 3 stacks, you should be on circle.
No, you shouldn't get hit now.
No, you shouldn't. No, the circle gets hit. No, circle gets hit. Oh,
This is it, guys.
tank got it. Now it's only the tank. Only
Now
for
it's
the
going to be the tank that gets hit. This is the place that is the last time you got
only
hit.
the tank, or if you have 3 stacks. If you, oh, I have 3 stacks.
Yeah, if you still have 3 stacks, you gotta watch for them, yeah. Tank swap when you can.
So square is getting hit now, right?
Yeah, square is about to hit. If you have 3 stocks, you should be on square. Oh, move him, turn him. Only if you have 3 stacks, you get hit. Kill the ads.
For now, kill the ads.
Guys.
There's one in the circle.
Get that out of the group. Get that out of the groups.
4,
Good job. Everyone alive.
Boys,
1.
we can do this.
2%.
If we have to, run him into the red. We can
No,
get
you good. We got it. 70.5.
beautiful.
Right.
You gotta start running
Beautiful.
right away.
When you get there,
Run
don't
to
touch
the
the center
center.
and DPS.
Run
When
to
you
the
get in,
center.
you can DPS. He takes extra damage if you get there fast somehow.
4, 3, 2,
Don't touch the center.
Yeah, don't touch the center directly, guys.
Yeah.
Lost the healer.
All right, melee on melee.
North, right?
Melee on melee. Yep, melee and melee ads. Range on range when it spawns. If you get the arrows from the sword, move it out. Don't hit the group. Right, at
Got
spawn.
sword.
I don't think you can exactly grab sword, right? It's just like kind of tank, but not really.
No, you can.
DK
One tank on
doesn't
sword, one
get
tank on
gold.
sword, one tank on the
Oh,
boss.
I have both. This is awkward.
Yeah, no, one tank needs to have the sword. And don't hit people with that arrow.
Kill ads.
You guys need to taunt swap at some point between the sword and the boss. I
It's
don't know
every
the way it
stack.
works.
Yeah, I need to swap on the sword now. Swapping sword and boss.
Get through the portal,
Portal.
and then come back.
Mirror.
And go back.
Finish. Then go back through the mirror.
Don't hit the group.
We need to finish off this ad.
There's another range ad on the left, guys.
Up.
Oh, we got a dead tank.
Okay,
Damn.
dodge. Yes? We still have a range ad there.
Yeah, I was trying to DPS him.
Yeah, I'm BM, so I can't.
Mechanics. Watch the mechanics, guys.
Oh, it's left.
Yeah, we have both tanks down.
It's the first time we got the phase 2, so now we're learning.
So
So
you
this one, you don't
can.
actually have to go through the mirror, like it actually drops off really easy. You can sit out here and you don't take as much. If you're somebody you can get through the portal.
If you're the okay, so the tanks can aim the frontal cone in the second phase on top of the ads, and they take 50% extra damage, which is really gonna help at our range DPS.
Yeah, whoever has the boss, not the sword, you can
Yeah.
face it. Oh wait, why do we spot back here?
Oh, and another note about the
Phase 2,
sword.
That's why they love you so much.
A note about the sword is that any damage the sword takes, the boss will also take, so you can cleave onto them if you kind of stack them up.
So let's say phase 2. Why don't you go ahead and take Denatrius first, Bronze?
Okay.
Yeah, whoever has the Nathrius, hold him at the edge and face him towards one of the alive ranged ads. And range should be ranged melee on melee. DM hunters are actually kind of melee because the pets cannot jump over.
And I'll
Remind for
remember there is
DPS
the
to
knockback.
resummon your ghouls. Healthy fucking attempt though, super healthy.
Can anyone hear me?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Do you mind come out and come over here and let's just explain the fight a little bit at phase 2.
What could be up?
In phase 2, Denatrius' cone, does that that hits people too though?
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only tank should be behind, in front of him.
could you stop taking away those markers?
So if there's no ads to try to point at, should we be pointing him towards the middle or towards?
So
Only the tank should get hit by it.
So in phase 2, you see this cross. This is the mirror, okay? The triangle and the moon is the 2 milliad. The square and the circle is the 2 range ahead. So when you're tanking the boss, you should tank somewhere here. Okay? So make the boss face the range ahead towards the circle.
Yeah. Oh, he'll hit that far away.
Yeah,
If it hits in a straight line, it doesn't stop. It doesn't.
it will hit. It will
Oh,
hit.
okay. That makes
So
sense.
the other tank should tank the sword over here. Okay. So at your switch, if that switch, then the boss will be facing over here at this side, at the moon and the square.
The other ad gets the next cast from the boss.
Yeah, then the other ranger will be hit by the cast. Everyone else, all the DPS should just stay here. Don't get hit by the boss. The whatever the ability is.
And if you have the arrow coming from the sword, you have to take that out. Every raid member that passes through that gets a bleed.
Ah, yes.
It's going to show you the
That's
arrow. It's going to show the order. You're going to see the arrow coming from and to you and from you. So try to keep that away.
Yes. And then at the transition, you just go into the mirror, and then you come back. And the edge
So
was down.
if the ads are still alive, you come back. If the ads are dead, you stay on that side because the ads are going to spawn on the other side. And then
Yes,
when the room gets dark, try not to get hit by those lines. Forget DPS. Like as long as you're not getting hit, you're fine. And then when you get to phase 3, you pretty much are in the center of the room, and all those mechanics go together. But there's no sword anymore. He grabs the sword, so it's only one boss. I don't know what the tone swap is for that one.
It sounds like
Which ads are gonna get debuffed first so we can focus fire them?
I mean, you'll see whichever one the boss
the
is.
boss is facing. So if the boss is facing towards one of them, you look at that guy and you start DPSing in the direction the boss is facing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Look
melee
at
should
circle,
just
because in
run
most
straight
cases it's
to
going to be the
ones that are-
circle side.
Hey, Bronze, one thing here at the beginning, could you actually be on the other side of him? The diamond side? That way when he picks me up and throws me and pushes me away, he'll push me, clockwise, which is the way we're going.
Okay. Yeah, if
Yeah.
everybody else wants to come over here, circle the circle guys, we're going to just try to swap the sides, make it easier for the tanks.
I think that'll clean.
Buff and pull again.
Yeah. Gonna ready check, gonna buff up. Looks like we're missing swag.
I'm
We're
good.
good. Gonna do the pull timer.
Let's make cookies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your trust will be your downfall.
That's awkward. Cherish right through.
Here.
Stack on circle, stack on circle. Better.
Ooh, that's a lot of ads.
Yeah, I think more people got more on circle than they should have been.
Okay, as long as make sure that this is gonna hurt for healers.
Feeding frenzy, get out, get that feeding frenzy out, guys. Turn, and we'll be stacking on square next, guys. Stack on square, stack on square.
People with front side. Oh, other way, other way.
Oh shit.
That was a bit awkward.
Yeah, just I think we had way too many people on circle, and then I don't think they're in the right groups. That was way less ads.
Circles out, take the circles out.
Yo, 2 ads still. You ready to move? Get ready to move, get closer to the boss.
As soon as you hear him say Memória,
Only circle. Only circle.
Stack on circle, stack on circle if you're circle groups 1 and 2. Stack on circle.
Yes, there's some in the back.
You can swap them where you need to, man. I'm just trying to kill the ads.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Okay, blue.
Stack on blue, stack on blue.
It's okay, you can take the last one. If you have 3 stacks, the last one of the tank.
Those ads down, guys. Some in the back, too.
Yep, get the circles out.
Got a lot of ads still up. Good. DPS in the boss.
Gonna move.
Stack on circle if you need to.
No, circle still needs to, yeah, everyone needs to.
Circle if you need circle.
You ready for the ads? Go fast.
So I have one person swag, the other person's gonna take it with the next tank. Swag.
Grabber only has 3. Yeah, only if you have 3.
Yeah, swag's the one person who needs to take it. Oh, you toss swap when you can. That's me.
Big damage, boys.
We lost 1 person if we wanna res.
Don't stack on. Do not stack on square. Move out of the way, guys. Move out of the way.
Move out of square. Okay.
That's it.
Perfect. Kill the ads,
Yeah,
kill the
and
ads.
then
Don't
keep the boss down.
get away with the
Get out of the
circle.
group, guys. Get out of the group.
Still have an ad. Alright.
You got 4%. We got lost some DPS, which is gonna make this a little harder.
Keep DPSing, keep DPSing. We need 1 more percent. Ah.
Oh, we got it. Oh, really? We're gonna be really
Oh my god, okay. Healers will need to catch up. Remember, when you get there, you can DPS, he takes extra damage just for that next second.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, healers, good luck.
Oh boy.
Off the healer.
Lost
Oh,
the healer.
lovely.
I got a battle res. I'm gonna battle res that healer.
Remove this refuse from my sight.
Move the tank.
Can't move him yet. You gotta wait for the event. But yes, I will move him.
Yep. Oh. Don't be in front of the tank, don't be in front of the tank. Did that hit?
swap.
No, I got a better line of sight for this. Okay. Can't fucking.
If someone has world markers, you can place them now. They'll stay down here.
Our healers are down.
Yeah, so it's a wipe, but if someone wants to put world markers down over here.
I see that. Yeah, I see how this is beneficial. It's almost like you almost want to pull them next to the mirror and have them hit both of them.
No, we don't need to hit the melee ads. We only need to hit the ranged ads.
You do need to pull him closer to the melee ads, but you don't want to really hit the melee ads.
Yeah, melee ads are
So
easy.
if you put the boss and the sword on near the melee ads, so they can be all cleave together.
That's
so
the sword
much
phase,
easier.
so people can see it. Dodging all those swords.
I mean, the first phase was a little boxed as well. We all got in with like 10% health.
Yeah, it was just
I think the first soak was definitely way too many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have a DPS dropping too early.
Yeah, so make sure you only get hit by the one that is your tank.
I think people just got confused for that odd part because we switched circle and square positioning.
Yeah, possibility.
I feel like that is better though because it pushes me the direction we're gonna go.
Lost the hunter.
Yeah, I feel like
but
it's just adjustment.
Unless he does his little fucking teleport thing, which is really frustrating. It seems like if you he kind of got you on the beginning there too, and he almost got me one time.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are pretty low down there.
Yeah.
Lost the healer. That's brutal.
Oh shit. Alright, I gotta go too, sorry guys. Good luck.
Who we're going to kill today?